Hi, this is Gene Monterastelli, the editor of TappingQA.com, and welcome to day 15 of our 30-day tapping challenge. If you've been tapping with us every single day, we're halfway through. If this is your first day, it doesn't matter. I'm glad you're taking a few minutes to tap with us today. Today, we're going to tap on finding good in times of turmoil and disruption. And turmoil and disruption happens all of the time. Sometimes it happens on global scales, sometimes it happens on local scales, sometimes it happens inside of our own homes and inside of our own head. And when things are really going wrong, it can be really hard to see the good. And so what we're going to do today is just do a little tapping. Take a nice big deep breath as you tap on the side of your hand. Just feel yourself in your body. Maybe even shake your shoulders a little bit as you take another deep breath. And just move from tapping point to tapping point, repeating after me. I recognize the fact life is not perfect. Things do not go as planned. Sometimes this is in small ways. And sometimes this is in really big ways. And when we are facing disruption, be it global disruption or personal disruption, it's really easy to focus on what is not working. It's really easy to focus on what is wrong. And the reason we do this is so that we're aware of danger. So that we're aware of what is in front of us. But sometimes that becomes all-consuming. Sometimes that becomes the only thing we notice. I give myself permission, even in the time of disruption, to know that there is good. To know that I can see good. To know that I can experience good. To know that I can embrace good. And this does not mean I'm ignoring the things that are going on around me. This does not mean that I'm callous to the struggle. But I can be honest about where I am, be open to goodness, to recognize goodness, and to allow goodness in. Nice big deep breath. And so as you did that, I want you to pay attention to see if there's any tension in your body. Parts that's like clenching. When we get done tapping, just have a conversation with it. Ask that part, what's it afraid of? What's it worried about? That'll give you more information on things that you can be tapping on so that even when things are not going as planned and they're really, really big problems, you can still be honest about that and find the good so you can find some motivation, some light inside of all of that. If you enjoyed this little tap along, I'd really encourage you to check out the Tapping Q&A podcast. We have interviews with some of the best change work professionals in the entire world, more tap alongs just like this, and instruction on how you can get the most out of your tapping practice. Everywhere you get audio, just search for Tapping Q&A, Amazon Podcast, Google Podcast, Pandora, Spotify. Anywhere you get audio, just search Tapping Q&A. Give us a follow on Instagram. We're putting free resources up there all the time. That's at Tapping Q&A on Instagram. And finally, follow that red arrow. Click the red button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on those notifications so every single time a new video comes out, you're notified right away so you can do a little tapping to make your day a little brighter. Finally, if you know someone in your life who would enjoy something like this, be our ambassador, pass it along. You might make someone's day brighter by just shooting an email saying, hey, I was thinking of you. You might like this. For Tapping Q&A and the 30-Day Tapping Challenge, I'm Gene Montrastelli. I hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to tapping with you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.